What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. You guys missed me? I missed you. I got a special video today. So I don't know if you guys seen my last video. If you guys follow me on Instagram, it was just a short clip. I had some issues where some of my stored items got mold and mildew all over them. Yeah, I'm not really happy about it, but it seems like it may be a little salvageable. So we'll see. I have some seats that are going into the GS build. They are brown bucket seats. Spent a decent amount of money on them, so hopefully we can save them, but we'll see. And then I have a LS430 interior. If you guys know anything about LS430s, there's a model that's pretty rare to find. It's UL Ultra Luxe, and they come with completely different trims for the most part, other than a lot of other cars. So I have a black on black interior with a red cherry wood green. My personal favorite. I know it's probably some more rare ones like the black wood green, and then I think it's a orangish looking leather, but mine is one of the rare interiors. So it was wrapped up because I had it ordered, sent from a gentleman who tore his down, and he was basically just parting it out. So I was really happy to grab it. I am missing some things like the seats and the dashboard, but I do have like the glove compartment, all the panels. I don't have like the pillars, but I still need to get those. But the rest of the stuff, headliner and carpet, is all just normal, so nothing special there. But there's other seats and stuff because it has special features like massaging, and then I think one of them has basically an ice box, so you have like a little cooler. The seats are different, and then they have control panels on there on the rear seats and some other places where the wood grain transfers over, where if you don't get the proper interior parts, you won't have that at all, or you'll have the wrong color wood grain. So hopefully this is salvageable. The only thing that seems to be damaged right now, I want to double check, is the center console, because it was unwrapped to check it for damage. But the panels and stuff I kept wrapped up, so hopefully, but we're going to see, guys. I'm going to head in right now, and then if everything is going good, we're going to clean this stuff up, put you on a time lapse real quick. All right, guys, we are at the unit, so I want to check real quick. Hey, guys. Brand new 2JZ GTE cylinder head. I'm not saying I'm going to be giving away a 2JZ. It's still up to you guys. Don't forget, I am doing this giveaway. Built 2JZ GTE turnkey, or Thompson Motorsports built turnkey V8. I tried to get you guys a bike. I tried to do everything I can for my bike, guys. I love motorcycles. I would have loved to own an R1 again, or a Aprilia RSV4. Still another bike I'm planning on having in the stable again, but you guys aren't voting for it. I think I got like 3 votes, so at this point it's like JZ or V8. Somebody wants an engine, so I do my best. I got one running right now, and I'm gonna do another. Try to get you guys to vote for a bike, but it's not looking good for my bike, guys. I'm very sorry, but yeah, I do have a fresh head here. So if you guys win the 2J, you're getting that head fresh, bare, never run, and I got a bunch of valve train parts for that already. I would just need cam gears, and buckets. I need buckets, but that's about it. Everything else, bro, is good to go. Luckily, it looks like no, unlucky. Yeah, so these panels gonna need to be cleaned up too. They are not as bad as the other stuff, but they're pretty bad. But yeah, I had to unwrap all this stuff and get it. So I don't have a lot of time today because I got a lot of other things to do. So we're gonna try to clean up the seats and then clean up the center console, which is the worst. And then from there, hopefully, we need some light in this bad boy. All right, guys. Yeah, I guess that particular mode, director's mode, where you can have a front-facing camera at the same time, is not going to allow you to have a flash. So put your guys back on regular mode. You don't need to see my face, but yeah, this is my LS430. The centered console. So hopefully this will be salvageable. So we're going to take this, put it back here, so I want stuff doesn't just fall and crash. Oh, yeah, there we go. Which is already that is my my intake. Is it my intake? No. That's all my powerhouse racing pulleys and stuff like that. My intake's down here. So let me put you guys down and move this stuff around. Where can I put you guys? Where would you guys like to sit? As you guys can see, I got the gloves. I'm ready. Delicious, atrocious. I ain't got my mask because I can't play around with it. You can see it happen. Sad, sad, but I'm really hoping that this cleans up. So let's get it going. I'll put you guys on the floor for now. This thing is still plugging. There's a way to stop it, no? And just be plugging until it dies out, I guess. Alright. Seat number 1 out. And let's seat number 2. Seat number 2. All right, let's put this stuff back inside real quick. Panels. Remove this. That'll be good. I'm not trying to put everything inside here back. I think we're straight. Alright, guys. We're out in the light a little bit more. Not too bad, not as bad as that. But yeah, let's see what we can do with it. Alright guys, we're outside, all set up. So I was looking online how to get this clean properly. It says you can use a little vinegar, dilute it half and half with water. Let's see, because you know, I don't want to buy no special stuff to clean it. There's some special leather cleaning that is antimicrobial, antibacterial, if I'm saying that right, to clean that type of stuff up. And I personally don't want to buy some stuff just to find out this is not salvageable. So I'll start with the vinegar. It says spray it down, let it sit for like 10-20 minutes, and then you're good to go. You start wiping. You already know we got to get masked up because, yeah, I'm just getting over the flu, guys. And that shit sucks, so. Masked up. You can't hear me, but I'm masked up. Well, let me get some gloves. Alright. Got our gloves. By the way, don't ever go to Walmart or like, well, Walgreens and buy Nerdo gloves. These things fucking suck. The first set I tried to put on this morning, I literally tried to put them on and they just broke. I seen a new company has some, well, not new, but a company I saw has some gloves you can basically fucking stretch all the way back and they don't break. That's what I need. I'm gonna have to grab some of those next time. But we got our mix, water, vinegar. I'm gonna just yank this stuff down, spray it, and then go from there. We're gonna wait about 10-20 minutes. I'm gonna come back with you guys, put you on a quick, I think, time lapse while I'm cleaning it, and then we'll do the results. Let's get to spraying. We're gonna spray everything. I know you guys probably can't hear me that good, but we're gonna spray everything just to keep it from growing anymore. flip this over real quick. Alright, now that's just for 10-20 minutes. Let's get this spray. You guys ever spray stuff and then like halfway through the form is on fire? Yeah. The form's on fire right now. These are some really nice seats. Not particularly matching the build as far as what I have planned for it, but for some seats that are just gonna be temporary, these are pretty fucking dope. I picked this up for my guy in our SC or GS Kings group. So this is like a really good setup. And otherwise, I actually would have paid more. Not that I didn't pay good money for them, pretty much $1,000. But yeah, I definitely would have paid more, plus shipping. So we're gonna yank this off real quick. Plus, it already came with the bracket, so these are ready to go into the GS. These were in a GS 300 already. So. Good to go. You guys probably hear me fucking sounding like Darth Vader right now. Alright, I think that's it. These are reclining seats too. Another reason why I like them. So just make sure we get everything. Bam. Alright. See you guys in 20 minutes.
Alright guys, it's been about 20 minutes. It's looking kind of promising. So I decided to just go ahead and break the door panels. You can see this one is the second worst. This one is fucking, yeah. But the other two are not that bad. Like this is like probably the best one. It's little to nothing, but they were like wrapped and then folded and then wrapped and then folded. So like one door panel got wrapped, which is this one, and then they folded it and they continued to wrap, and they wrapped this one, taped it up, they folded it. So it kind of opened up like an accordion, and everything was individually wrapped but still attached together. So like that was the most inner one, and then that one, then that one, and this one. So you can tell this was the outer one that got the most damage. But hey, we're gonna see. We're gonna go ahead over it with a towel real quick. I'm gonna spray these down, these panels. That way, while I'm cleaning up my seats and my center console, the time will tick, and then I can go over and clean this up. So I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys on my first time lapse. Let's get this set up, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Done. Fairly straightforward. Again, spray it down equal parts. What I did is I took a gallon jug, like an old water gallon jug, filled it halfway with water, filled it halfway with vinegar. I was probably like that far away from being to the top with the vinegar, so give me a little leeway. Obviously, vinegar is very acidic. It's good for cleaning. Baking soda or vinegar is really good for cleaning. Don't use both. If you knew anything about chemistry, they counteract each other, but baking soda or vinegar is very good to clean stuff. I use it to clean my whole freaking house. They do have actual vinegar that's made for cleaning, which you don't want to use. Don't mistake it and use it for your recipes. It will fuck you up. But regular vinegar or even the cleaning vinegar, which is a little bit stronger, is perfect. I use regular just white distilled vinegar, which I think was good enough, because obviously if you would have went a little too far, maybe it would have messed it up. These are not perfect. Obviously, they have smudge marks and stuff on them from just use. They're fucking cars from 2003, 2004. You know what I'm saying? I don't sure when they stopped making those models, like 2010, before they switched up. But even then, these cars are old. So yeah, it is some wear and tear that needs to be addressed. I probably, when I get the interior put together, I'm gonna do some custom stuff and get like this addressed, just because it's a different material compared to like the leather. Even the leather has like little dimples in it. So recondition it a little bit to get it back to that nice, good, deep black color with all these marks everywhere. Maybe get rid of that carpet and put some suede or something right there. And that speaker panel, get it refinished. And I think that will pretty much do it for this interior to just be in my car. It's gonna be my daily car. My LS430 will have suspension, exhaust, and a sound system. it just some audio. It really won't be a modified car. But yeah, the vinegar did a really good job. Vinegar and water, guys. You saw how this looked beforehand. It's dried up after, a few minutes. Obviously, it's not. I don't think it's completely dry, but it's pretty dry. Probably obviously has a little bit of moisture left in the seams, but you guys saw how bad it was. Even the back, which wasn't as bad as the fronts, but yeah, this is great. And these were secondhand too, so you can see like this is just an imperfection from factory. These cars were not really in there. My son did that when they were sitting in my closet, which is why I hurried up and got them out of there, even though I wish I didn't. But yeah, I don't know what's going on there. That can probably get re-dyed. It looks rubbed from like a pair of pants or something. But yeah, all the panels gone. No more mold. Again, this is not mold. This is just scuff marks from use, from it being, you know, over a decade old. But yeah, guys, if you ever get some seats that are not really doing their thing in storage and they get molded up, mildewed, get to them as soon as possible. The longer you wait, the worse it gets. But this has been sitting for almost a year since I bought it, just because I got so busy with other things, other projects, and overall, I don't know. I got so much stuff going on. Sometimes I forget what I have. Like, you don't notice the wood grain. If you haven't noticed that, the wood grain goes here. The wood grain's wrapped up in a different package, so those are safe. It's wood. I'm not worried about that. They need to be slightly reconditioned too, just because they have some scratches on it. So hopefully it can be saved. If not, maybe I'll just find another one that has those parts and switch it over and see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, who knows? But hopefully I'll be able to use that stuff and get it going like I want to, but I need to get going. It looks like it's about to rain, so I have found a possible solution. Bed covers. U-Haul sells bed covers. Keep anything from dust out and all that stuff nice and thick. Not like tarp thick, but they are thick enough, I think, to keep from tearing. And the whole purpose would just be to cover these up really good so that it doesn't happen. I'm gonna buy some tape and close it, and I shouldn't get any more moisture in. Those were bubble wrapped and they were taped, so it was a bunch of seams and entrance ways for the moisture to get in. So this will keep the moisture out. I'm gonna take all 4 panels and put them in one bag. I'm gonna put that in one bag, the center console, and then I'm gonna get a bag for each seats. Kind of expensive because I'm gonna get the king size for, I think, the panels and the seats. So I'll probably just need 3 bags there, and then the center console I can probably do a twin. I might even be able to do a twin on the seats. Obviously, I think I'm gonna do twins on the seats too, and just for extra room, I do a king size for the panels and then a twin for the center console. I'm gonna go grab those real quick and wrap these up before it starts raining and my stuff gets really ruined, and I got some other things to do. Got more coming for you guys. Since this is fairly okay, what I'm gonna do is get these cars over to the shop. I'm gonna get my interior switched over. I need to get some other things switched out. I need to pull the motor out of my donor car and strip it down because I need a core just in case we do a 2JZ and you guys pick that, which it looks like it's winning. So guys, keep voting. If you want a V8 or you want a bike, keep voting. Go on my Instagram. Instagram is Street Heat Media. My YouTube is Street Heat Media 89. Just dropped the 89. Same as Zach. Go over there, find the post for the giveaway. It's just a poll to vote for what you want. You guys got less than a week, about a week, and that's it. I'm gonna pick the winner, and we're gonna start doing the giveaway. I'm running into some issues with getting the short block. It was supposed to be a guy who was selling short blocks, already built. Unfortunately, he had sold the GTE block, only has a GE. He has a GTE core, but it has to get all the rotating assembly ordered. He hasn't responded to me other than telling me that stuff, and I let him know, hey, I kind of want the same exact build that you were selling. You know what I'm saying? He pretty much say we can go and pick and choose what you want. We can go whatever internals you want on it. But he hasn't responded, and we're coming up on the giveaway, so I'm either going to go to MassWorks or maybe Induction and get a short block for you guys, or I may just give you guys my short block. Now, my short block is a hell of a block. Billet main caps, Eagle rods, CP pistons, ACL race bearings all the way through, modified oil pump to add the pressure that you need to get through there, brand new water pump, brand new oil squirter. So you guys will get a freaking solid block, polished crank. You know, you can't go wrong with that. So you guys will get that. You won't be getting my head, though. I can't give you that. I'm sorry. My head is fully ported. It has my dream valve chain in it. So you guys will be getting a brand new
brand new valve train from BC with Ferrer valves in it, and you guys will be getting BC cams, BC cam gears. Oh my God, I can't see. And you guys be getting a different ATI dampener. So if you pick the 2JZ, that's going to be the build on it. The rotating assembly, obviously, once I figure out the short block, who I'm going to get it from, you guys will find out more details on the short block. Obviously, it's going to have billet main caps most likely, and ACL race bearings in it. Unless I get it from this guy, then it won't have the billet main caps. But if I get it from Induction or if I get it from Mazworks, you guys are getting billet main caps. So if you guys pick the 2J, that's kind of what you're going to be looking at. It's going to be a solid block, whether you get mine or you get one that I buy. If you guys get mine, then you guys will get an extra surprise. So that means you got to see me do a different short block build for my car, which I'm not mad at that. I just got to wait a little bit longer. But yeah, we're going to get it done for you guys. Let me go ahead and get this taken care of before it rains. Goodbye. Thank you guys for tuning in. Love you guys. But real quick, I went and found this stuff inside. And we're going to get this stuff wrapped up. So I'm just going to do a quick probably time lapse real quick. This is just going to be added into the middle of the video with the other time lapse. Now everything's clean. We're going to try to get these stuff in here. So I found some mattress covers. So hopefully this works. I'm going to use this for each seat. I got 2 of those. I got this full size one. That's going to go for the center console. Hopefully it fits. And then I got this king size one. That way I can fit all the 4 door panels inside. Let's get to it. It looks like we were able to make it happen. Center console, door panels, double wrapped the door panels because they started to bust through a little bit, and I just wanted to ensure 100% we got no air coming in there. Excuse me. And then center console is single wrap because I only bought one. Well, only one came in the full size. The king size came with 3, so I was able to double wrap it, and I still have one left. And then I bought 2 twins. So these are kings, but this is a different style than the blue one for the king size. So different shape, maybe. You know, I got California queens. You also have, you know, regular standard queens. So these are kings. Way too much. I would have got away with twins probably, but I got the extra room. Fuck it. I just really wanted to make sure they were covered up. Same thing with this. Obviously, I could have bought a twin for the center console, but again, it is what it is. We got it. It just needed to be covered. These are one-use type of things. They're ripped really easily. So no matter what size I would have got, if I would have got too small, or you know what I'm saying, it probably would have made it worse trying to get inside. And so I had a little bit extra room to play with, so it didn't really rip up. As you can see, the wind's kicking up. It's about to rain in Florida, right? Normal shit, right? But I think once I get this stuff in here, I'm gonna put the seats, situate them, and then we'll get this blue one around both of them. Haha, yeah, because I was only able to wrap them once because the twins came 1 per pack. I'm gonna take this last third king and put it to use, and I'm gonna just take it and put both in there, situated how I had them in there, and then just wrap both inside there, just one more layer, because it did rip on the bottom a little bit from the seat brackets, as you can see. It's protruding. I, again, don't want any nonsense. This one don't look like it did it, but it may be different on the bottom, because that's only on the bottom. It's not here when I flip them down. But let's put this stuff in there. I'll wrap that up, and it's a wrap. I'll see you guys next time.